Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Rain Simulator the video game, also known as Umineko When They Cry. In the last episode, the character came into view with a shotgun, and we're just gonna gloss over that because of course we will. Also, on top of all that... Wait, is this where I left off? Yeah, this is where I left off. I was just making sure. Son of a bitch! I left off one screen before transition. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's funny. Of course that happened. One frame, or screen, or whatever the fuck, beforehand. There's the rain. The rain I missed so much. You know, speaking of rain, here in real life, it has been raining non-stop where I am. Which sucks, because I ride my bike to work every day. It's horrid. I've been hating it. I'm someone who hates rain. Like, don't get me wrong, rain is something very good to fall asleep to, but the actual, like, rain itself, I just absolutely despise. Because, like, it's so dreary, it's so, ugh. It literally rains on everyone's parade. It's just... it's gloomy, you know? Besides, like, aren't typhoons supposed to be windy? Or did Pokemon teach me wrong? Like, they're stuck on this island because of a typhoon. It would make more sense if it was a hurricane? Because typhoons are, like, usually windy or something. I don't know, I saw that one Pokemon movie, and that's all I know about typhoons. You guys remember that Pokemon movie? It was like... what was it? Mewtwo Returns, that's right. Yeah, they're kinda right. My other knowledge of Typhoon comes from Toho, and if that's the case, then no one should be dead because they would be able to still fight despite getting hurt. They don't flinch in a typhoon. Is that how it works? Is that how it worked? No, that was a terrible joke. Oh, okay. Because she was there? And also, you're insinuating that Beatrice exists. Which this whole time, we're led to believe that Beatrice doesn't exist. Unless the servants know something that they're not telling us. In which case, holy shit, Beatrice is real. Something like blood. Seriously, guys? Seriously. Something unpleasant. Oh, 7. You just brutally slaughtered 6 people. Had their faces completely broken to the point where they're really unrecognizable. On top of that, this is your second fucking novel. We, like, add in this plus everything previous with Higurashi. You don't need to beat around the bush. It was written in blood. It was fucking blood. It's not graffiti. It's not a blood-like substance. It's not red paint. It's fucking blood. So, quit! We know it's blood. We know that it's fucking blood. Everyone in the comments knows it's blood. I know it's blood. Hell, anyone that I show that fucking picture to, I would bet you they would say, is that blood? And I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking blood. Yeah. Also, they do bring up an interesting point. By all means, Natsui should be dead. Her door was covered in blood, and the shed was painted with blood, so then comes the reason that she should be dead. So, I would like to know why she wasn't. Why she wasn't, you know, brutally slaughtered. What do you mean, who is this Beatrice? Is Balter retarded? Like, seriously. There was the letter, there was his fucking cousin Maria, there was the fucking, well, I don't think he heard the grandfather, but this entire shit that's been going on before the brutal, unpleasant, whatever fucking... Brutum? What the fuck did I even say? Before the brutal murders, it was all about fucking Beatrice. So, to ask right now, who's this Beatrice? I'm sorry, but you should know who Beatrice is by this point. Or at least know of Beatrice. There's some, like, these characters, they're stupid half the time. Really? Because you all seem to think that Beatrice is real. Not to mention the whole fact that in one of the episodes, I talked about the fact that the servants may be the bad guys, if it wasn't for the fact that Goha is dead. Goha being dead spells out that it's not the servants. Because, yeah, Shannon could have been confused with George and wanted to, you know, not kill him. So, they silenced her. But... you know, considering the fact that Shannon and Goha were both dead, both of them being servants too. You know. Finally! You've heard a letter directly from her. What more do you need to know about her? Did she just roam the forest? Like, does she have a house or anything? Like, it's weird. Why is there a forest in the middle of the ocean? Like, I get it, you know, some areas are tropical, but, you know, this is, like, what, off the edge of Japan? This doesn't really scream tropics. Also, can I mention something and why I do, like, can I mention something real quick? We're inside the mansion. We're not right by the door to the outside, and yet we have rain, wind, and the clock sound. The clock sound makes sense. But unless we're standing right next to a window gazing out, we shouldn't be hearing the rain. It is dreadfully annoying, 07. Okay. Thunder does not work either. Okay, well, thunder, I could realistically say, yeah, we can hear some thunder, because it is raining outside, but to hear the rain and the wind especially, like, I can bullshit and say, alright, fine, we can hear rain off in the distance, even though in my fucking house, when I'm right next to my window in my room, I sometimes can't even hear if it's raining outside. Yet, bullshit, in the middle of a mansion inside the fucking kitchen, they can hear rain this fucking loud. But the wind? You're in a house, come on. Oh, thank gosh. What? Okay. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, possible suspects for the murder. Number one, we have Eva and Hideyoshi, because they gained the most out of it. Number two, we have we have Ginzo, because he's crazy. Number three, we have the fucking servants, even though Goha kind of puts a plot hole in that. And then finally, we have this urban tale witch that has no form. Sometimes changes into butterflies. Okay. Alright. Does she also lead me to a town full of ghosts that want to kill me and my twin sister? Because if that's the case, then fuck you. Yeah, I'm with Battler on this. Like, are you fucking kidding? Show me. Show me the proof. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Okay, now. No. Now it feels like the servants are the actual bad guys. And that they're using this whole witch thing to scare the family before they kill them. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, seriously, this is bullshit. I could believe in things like Urishiro-sama's curse, because Urishiro was a deity, and to all the Hinamizawa residents, they believed in Urishiro. Not to mention the strange things that were happening. But there are so many different ways, there's so many different things that have happened, and it all points to many different possibilities that the whole witch thing... I mean, I know I said that I believed in the witch before, but that was based purely on Higurashi. But if you look at this from completely... You start with Umineko, you never read Higurashi at all. It's total bullshit. Total fucking bullshit. Oh, hello. How are you doing today? Okay, that was a pretty cool thing, how, like, the background faded into existence. Wait a minute, this isn't a sound effect. I just realized this is part of the song that I'm hearing in the background. Wait, what? You're confusing me more. Okay. Then why doesn't Beatrice do something about it? Thousand-year-old witch. Sounds like Rika. Sounds like Rika. And Rika wasn't this malevolent. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rika did do some fucked up things. I mean... I'm sorry, not Rika, Frederica. Oh. Oh! Oh, wait. No. No, they're not. This game and Higurashi aren't connected, are they? Like, I know of characters, but I don't know of plot points. So... Would Ri, or maybe Kai, if you want to say that Ri's non-canonical, would Kai be connected to this game? No, you know, I'm gonna go with the idea that Higurashi and Umineko are not. Are they connected? Like, I know that there are characters that reference characters in Higurashi and are outright inspired. I mean, for fuck's sakes, Battler's a fucking ringer for Kiichi, but like, to actually have characters from Higurashi in Umineko, because, like, this takes place around the same point. I don't know, like, the reason I don't know is that Higurashi used, like, the Japanese calendar, the 58th or 57th or whatever, you know, year of the show. It was the 58th, you know, 57th was when Satoshi disappeared. But in this one, they use, you know, the Americanized, or, sorry, English, sorry, not everything's Americanized, the English calendar, you know, what was it? I think this takes place in the 70s, if not the early 80s. Yeah, bullshit, she exists. Unless I physically see Beatrice talk to me, she doesn't exist. Dude, you're all very creepy. This is like when Rena started talking about Odashiro, how she got that whole possessed feel to her, and that even Mion was scared of her. Don't tell me that she's right. If I turn around and Beatrice is right there, then A, bullshit. But B, that would mean that, well, okay, we now know who the murderer is. Pretty fucking obvious. Yeah, no one's there. You're saying that Beatrice is there? That's so fucking full of shit. This is like someone who is like leading a cult, and it's like, oh, you can't sense her or see her because you're fucking... You can't... You don't have magic within you or some fucking bullshit. What? Wait, what charm? Wait a minute. Oh, ho 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 ho. If it weren't for that thing. Oh, come on, Butler, tell her. Wipe that fucking smirk off that bitch's face, please. Please. Oh, she doesn't know. It's so good. It's so good. This is a total load of fucking bullshit. Because guess what? He doesn't have it. He gave it to Jessica, who gave it to Natsui. Which is why the blood was on the door and she couldn't get in. So if Beatrice quote-unquote exists, then it would have stopped Natsui from dying, but it wouldn't have affected Butler at all. Or wait, no. Did she give her another charm too? Did she give Jessica a different charm? Oh, it feels so good to talk down to Maria now. Don't you try and bullshit me. We're ending the video off here, but next time the string of bullshit lies continue. So until then, guys, I will see you then.